What's going on, everybody? This is Demetrius Harris, your DAC funded broker, and on this channel, I help business owners get access to funding in all types of industries. If you own a smoke shop and need money for inventory, payroll, operations, rent, store upgrades, or growth, this video is for you. Before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more funding content. Let's get into it. A lot of smoke shop owners are making sales, serving customers, and keeping business moving, but they still run into cash flow pressure when it is time to restock inventory, cover payroll, pay rent, upgrade the store, or expand. In this video, I'm going to break down how smoke shop funding works, what lenders usually look for, common mistakes to avoid, and how the right capital may help your smoke shop grow stronger. Let's start with the reality of running a smoke shop. This business has ongoing expenses that never stop. You have rent, payroll, utilities, inventory, insurance, marketing, point of sale system, fixtures, display cases, security, and daily operating costs. On top of that, you may need money for store improvements, signage, shelving, coolers, display upgrades, and adding more product lines. Even when sales are steady, those expenses can still put pressure on cash flow. That is why access to funding can make a major difference. There are many reasons smoke shop owners seek funding. Some need money for inventory. Some need working capital for daily operations. Others need funds for payroll, rent, utilities, repairs, store upgrades, marketing, expansion, or opening another location. Some owners need funding to stabilize operations during slower periods. Others need it because they are ready to grow. The right funding can help with both. One of the biggest challenges in a retail business like a smoke shop is keeping inventory stocked without putting too much pressure on cash flow. Products need to be reordered regularly. If shelves start looking empty or inventory starts running low, it can affect customer experience and sales. But keeping enough inventory on hand takes money. That is why smoke shop owners often need capital to stay stocked and stay competitive without draining their operating cash. Payroll and operating costs do not stop just because sales shift from week to week. Employees still need to be paid. Rent still has to be covered. Utilities still have to be paid. Supplies still have to be ordered. Security and store systems still have to be maintained. So even if the business is generating revenue, the timing between sales and expenses can still create pressure. Funding can help bridge that gap and keep the business moving smoothly. One of the most important types of funding for a smoke shop is working capital. Working capital is flexible funding that can be used for day-to-day business expenses. That may include payroll, rent, utilities, inventory, repairs, marketing, insurance, and general operations. This can be especially important in retail because cash flow can shift based on season, product demand, promotions, and store traffic. Working capital helps create breathing room and stability. Some smoke shop owners may specifically need capital for inventory. That could mean stocking up on best-selling items, expanding product selection, bringing in more accessories, or prepare for business sales periods. Inventory funding can help a store keep shelves full and support sales growth without forcing the owner to drain cash reserves. That can make a major difference in staying competitive. Growth also takes capital. Maybe you want to improve your store layout, upgrade fixtures, install better displays, add security systems, improve signage, move to a better location, or open another store. Expansion usually requires spending money before the full return shows up. That is why funding can be such an advantage. It helps you move on growth opportunities instead of delaying them because of limited cash flow. Now, let's talk about what lenders usually look for when reviewing a smoke shop for funding. First, they often look at time in business. Second, they look at monthly revenue and whether deposits are consistent. Third, they may review your cash flow, bank activity, existing debt, and personal credit profile. The key thing to understand is that lenders usually look at the full business picture, not just one factor by itself. A lot of business owners think if their credit is not perfect, they do not have a chance. That is not always true. Credit matters, but so do revenue, deposits, time in business, cash flow, and overall business strength. So if your smoke shop is bringing in steady revenue and showing real business activity, you may still have options available. That is why it is important not to count yourself out too early. One of the biggest mistakes owners make is waiting too long. They wait until inventory is too low, payroll is tight, rent is due, or a growth opportunity is already slipping away. Another mistake is not knowing their numbers. You should know your monthly revenue, your major expenses, your debt obligations, and exactly what the funding will be used for. Other mistakes include mixing business and personal finances, too many overdrafts, weak record keeping, and applying for the wrong type of funding. If you want to improve your approval odds, keep your business deposits consistent. Separate business and personal finances. Reduce overdrafts and negative bank activity. Keep your records organized. Know your average monthly revenue. Have a clear use for the funds. And do not wait until your business is already under heavy pressure before exploring options. Smoke shop owners who prepare early usually put themselves in a stronger position. Let's say your smoke shop is doing well, but your best-selling inventory is moving fast and you need more cash to restock without hurting payroll or rent. Working capital or inventory funding may help you stay stocked without draining your account. Or maybe you want to upgrade your displays, improve security, and expand your store layout to increase sales. The right funding may help you move on that opportunity with more confidence. The right funding can help a smoke shop grow in a major way. It can help you keep inventory stocked, support payroll, improve store presentation, strengthen cash flow, expand product selection, improve customer experience, market your business, and even open another location. It can also help you avoid losing sales opportunities just because you do not have enough capital to support the growth. When used strategically, funding can help move your business from just maintaining operations to scaling with confidence. A lot of owners do not realize that preparation can affect how funding options look. The more organized your records are, the more consistent your deposits are, and the clearer your business purpose is, the better position you may be in. Funding is not just about applying, it is about how you present the strength of your business. At the end of the day, smoke shop funding can be a powerful tool when used the right way. Whether you need money for inventory, payroll, rent, store upgrades, operations, or growth, the key is understanding your options and positioning your business the right way. Funding should not only be looked at as a last resort, it can also be a smart strategy to strengthen your operation and support long-term growth. If you own a smoke shop and need funding for inventory, payroll, operations, store upgrades, or growth, check the link in the description to see what options may be available for your business. And make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more funding content. And I will see you in the next video.